How is it hanging, everybody? Ever Ed Gaming Gear, another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So, last time, because we just took on a whole lot of his hero quest, which is so-called the Region of Evolve, and it's to me because we just we've been done so far of doing crop in the fields at Colony 9, because it's a felt like that we have like some field, another did this brand new field like the one from Colony Tau, and it felt like that the east member of the of every other colony what we saw, because these Koressia soldiers, I mean, they're just they're doing their civil duty to protect their garden from whatever it got into ruin, because they just wanted to like get to get one of those potatoes they wanted. I mean, that's something that they're bagging about. These men have been bursting with the energy lately. Gotta say I like this version of him. Really? How can you tell? I've known him for pioneers of years, and I never thought that such an impatient dude would get stuck into agriculture so fast. Okay, so next person to talk to is Fox. Everyone in the colony has been chowing down on Spongy's butter from the fields, myself included. It's been so long since I got to eat till I was full. I can't even remember when the last time I was. Camilla went to nuts for them, as you should have seen the smile on her face. When I think about living this kind of life into the future, well, it's amazing me so happy I could sweep. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, let's get a move on. So there are several of these two characters that we can talk to, so we can go talk to Kite. These Spongy Spuds needs a lot of care and attention, right? Maybe that's why I'm feeling like this. I just get such a warm fuzzy feeling seeing the little spuds are all harvest. Like I wanted to talk to them or something. You're talking to the potatoes? Not literally, you doofus. I'm saying I feel so happy that I could. So thanks, I guess, for helping us out with all this. Okay, so talking to Harala, Zion and Kite both have a somewhat bothersome personality. If I say clearly what was in our own brain boxes, the whole situation fits them much more properly. You said maybe they'll have a better time of it now that they started using their mouth words. Oh yeah, definitely true, definitely. Okay, so anyway, moving on, there's something else that we must go on right ahead and do. So if we go to map, okay, so go to the one let's call Etia region. So actually, you know what? I think it's someone back in Forest region for some start. So I rather do think that we should go and no, not at the command room. So we should go back to the colony for Verona's hatch. It's where we need to be heading next. So it's the one that is named FL. So yeah, so FL is the girl that died in a long battle against what's it called? Kalamavari. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this dude's name, because they lost the fight and then somehow they instantly die in another existence where they go rest in peace. So we can go talk to Ymir. So you kept me waiting. How progress?
Let's just hand the stuff over.
So seems like to me because we didn't collect anything yet. Okay, well that's something we can wait for later. Now let's move on. Now we didn't collect any of the spare parts just yet, so I think it's time that we go move on back to map. So if we go back to Pentela's region full. Okay, so there's something happening in Colony Tau, and we need to get that done. So let's go and work back there, and let's look forward to this. So I plan on just to study along the progress, because we had to keep on getting as many standard quests done in every other colonies. Like I said before, I mean, there's more than meet the eye, because somehow we just gotta get more of these NPC to talk more and figure out what they have something to say. So I think this may be the last of his info, which is called the Korresia Return. So let's go talk to Glory. Koressia came back to us recently. She was in Colony Gamma getting inspired, but it looked like there's something on her mind. Okay, so that should be the last one. So let's go and rest to the shore somewhere. So we'll go and find a rest spot. So we're at the rest spot right now. So let's go ahead and interact.
I'm gonna put my feet.
All right, and we can go over with discuss. Okay, so it's a seem like to me because we're getting here. It's free of the standard quest in Colony Tal. So I prefer that we get Juniper for this.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
Koressia left for Colony Gamma, didn't she? Right. Even before the plane clock was broken, she always had been interested in a life outside the colony. As soon as she got the chance, she picked up and set off for Gamma. It must be so cool to be able to make accessories. Yeah, she always have been quite dexterous, always big into playing to her advantages. Alright, you got me interested. What sort of stuff does she make? Oh, let's go visit her and you can see for yourself. That's a nice idea. Okay, let's see how Koressia is doing. Alright then, so let's accept that. So it says that Koressia finds her calling. Alright then, so let's go ahead and get this one done. It's called Mushroom Knowledge.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about
so
that.
we get 100 experience points. So the people of Tal certainly know their mushrooms. I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart to which one are editable and which one aren't. Banana must also brush up on mushroomology. Riku agree in totality. It's not much. It's not such a long time ago that everybody sleep a righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkins. But Banana already apologized for that. And anyway, there was a simple blunder. Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Banana will not make the same mistake twice. From now, will spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discovering mushrooms, will eat every one of them. Will definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problem then. No worries, the stomach of a banana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I feel. Banana never tire in the pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think I will have to. Okay, so there's 100 experience points that we gain. So let's go press on B. And let's all get off the stools. And we are going to switch parties or heroes, whichever you want to say. I mean, that's on you. So let's see now. Okay, so I think we were supposed to switch to Juniper. Yeah, so Juniper will be switched alongside to our party. Now, let's be setting out the course. And actually, you know what? There is a standard quest right now. And hold on a minute. So, what's this standard quest right here? So, we should investigate. Oh, brilliant. I was just looking for you guys. Really? Really? You're just in time to give me a hand. Oh, great. Why were you looking for them in particular? Sorry, just got a bit overexcited there. You know that you can find either in the colony Lambda tunnels, right? Yes, I was aware. It's a very rich in resources as a colony. And when I saw the Prova in action, it just dawned on me. What if the colony Tal has some natural resources that we could tap into too? So I thought I'd just borrow the probe and have a look see. You're really raring to go, huh? I'm not sure just charging around aimlessly is going to get you the results that you want. I wouldn't go that far, Noka. We at the least have got to look, and that's where you come in. I don't think there is any harm in trying. Exactly my thoughts. Don't listen to Noka being all pessimistic. It's a good thing that you came. Your problem is that you haven't got the two thoughts in your head. Sorry, it's not that the Saline and Noka don't get along. As long as we can definitely verify the presence of resources, that should be the end of the argument. Something like that. Just thinking if we do find something that we could be ranking it in just like Lambda. Let's get this ball rolling then. Come with me to the Tree Hollow opening. Alright. Alright, so we get 2 standard quests. So something that says learning from Lambda. Alright, well first thing first, I mean we wanted to start off by doing the one called learning from Lambda. Okay, so you know what? I think we should we should study along by getting this quest done first. But wait a minute now. What's going on up here? Well, you know what? I just can't tell if we're able to go and establish this standard quest. So now what's just happened? Hey, Koressia, do you have a moment to talk? Sure. What's up? We hear you're quite the accessory maker. I was hoping we could take a gander at your work. Oh, I see. I do enjoy the making things. Not sure I say any of it was good though. Don't be modest. Everyone in that gamma adores your work, don't they? Well, I guess, but I can't just come out and say that myself. If your work is as lovely as it sounds, I think you're allowed to be proud of it. Yeah, I suppose. You know, you actually come out at the perfect time. We were just talking about something. Oh yeah? Koressia here been telling me she wanted to study more accessories. Hey, she's just too shy to say it. So what do you say? Will you be able to bring some accessory here for her to study? I see. I mean, just there are a lot of styles and things I've never seen before. It's just a little hobby of mine, though. I wouldn't want to ignore the colony with it. On the contrary, the application of such a skill might actually contribute a positive attitude on colony development. What do you have in mind? If you can make accessories, you can sell them to other colonies. I think there'll be a decent market for it. You're right. That sounds like a really good idea. All that sounds like Koressia, that you can use your hobby to help the colony out. I'll do my best. In that case, I think I really need to see other styles of accessories. It will help me improve my craft. We can certainly help you out with that. Thank you. Then bring me as many different things as you can, please. Will do. You just sit tight. We'll be back before you can say bang on trend. I mean, Lan's been not talking fast over there. So we talked to Koressia again. Have you brought me some accessories? Here's your lot.
Let's just hand the stuff
Okay,
over.
well, at least we didn't get that many of it. So what we do need, the black steel band, the silver necklet, the prayer necklet. But we do got one of this vibrant. The vibrant armoring. But it felt like that we had not done getting everything here. So let's just get only just one. So we need to increase up more. So we still gotta keep on getting more. I'm not necessarily sure of knowing where we're gonna get all of this you know, I mean, if we're ever going to get more of the accessory around here. I mean, now's the time we go and ask around, or actually, you know what? Where's the market at? Oh, actually, hold on a minute. I think. Okay, so it's a colony towel commissary. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go talk to this soldier.
The selection's making me go cross-eyed.
I mean, we got something to buy, so let's go ahead and buy the one called the Smart Protector. So we should get more of everything. So we get the Silver Feather. So we're gonna get them all. And we'll go talk to Koressia.
Let's just hand the stuff
So
over.
what else do we need? So we don't actually have the silver necklace. The power bangle. Okay, so how on earth are we supposed to get all of that? So hold on. So something about the vibrant armoring. Now, well, that going increase up but more about 1 point. So, let me do this. All right. So you know, you guys, I think I got something. So, if we go back to Colony Gamma, so this is what we need to get. So if we pay close attention, what's below here? So we got the one that's called the vibrant armoring. So we should get more, but let's get more about 21 of each. Okay. So we'll need a lot from the road. And to me, I think we're done here. So I think that's the one that we were looking for this whole time. So those were the armoring, the vibrant armoring. I mean, because those were the one that we need to keep up. All right. Well, we just gotta keep saving one for the road. So if we go back to the Penteles region. So yeah. So Penteles region is where we're heading next. So we'll go ahead and fast travel back to the watchtower, back to where we land on to Colony Tower. So we'll go and check in with the Koressia, and we'll go and give her a few of the armor that she needed. So that is what she wants. So let's just keep getting step into the progress of what we need to be doing, and we'll sincerely be done with this standard quest, and before you can say no problem. Okay, now let's see. Now, I mean, I don't mind talking to Selene right now. So I think we were supposed to be all the way down. So how do we get up there? We weren't supposed to be up there. Okay, please don't tell me it's gonna kill us. Please don't tell me. Seriously, how can we not take soft landing? I mean, like, come on. Please let it be soft landing. Please. Can we find somewhere soft to land? Okay, please let it be soft. Okay, there we go. So I really need that hard and soft landing. Okay, here we go. So talking to Koressia. Have you brought me some accessories?
Let's just hand the stuff
Okay,
over.
so Vol's the one we need. So we got 21 for each. So this should be it. All handed over. Oh, now I get it. I think I've seen this before. Yes, and now I get it. Yeah, that's all makes sense now. Thanks so much. I can really use this knowledge. I can't wait to really dive into this and show off that what I learned. Oh, I think I might want to tour some colonies with my accessories. I like that idea. Mio, do you know any good colonies to start with? Let me think. Maybe colony Mu? I think this style would go down well with the people there. Colony Mu. Okay, I'll go and try my luck. Well, pop in and see how you're doing later, yeah? Yeah, good plan. Mind how you go, Koressia? Okay, well, it seems like the quest is not over yet, so... You know what? I really do think that we should go and get Koressia quest done first before we go and do the one where we activate another quest somewhere. But you know what? Don't mind me. I mean, I'm not even like thinking too much. Clearly, so it says here Koressia had returned from Colony Gamma and is now a specialist in making accessories. Go see how she is doing. Okay, so the reward we get is the Iron Sash, which is kind of new. And it's required on level 49. Okay, so you know what? It's the one that's called Learning from Lambda. So we get to learn from Selling. So that's the standard quest. We're gonna have to skip the later right now. We have to do the one which is it's called the Koressia. Find her calling. Okay, so let's go close this. And we had to go and speak to her. So I cannot tell where she is. So she's somewhere down at the Koressia region, so that's where she is. So we'll go somewhere where it's called the Colony Mu Gate. So that's one of the dramatic entrance that we took appropriate action on to the land market to, because somehow it's like we just like go ahead and like reveal what this place might used to look like in Colony Mu, because it felt like there's a lot to get done in Colony Mu, so that's something we need to get done. Guess what? I love putting little fishes on skewers and roasting them. The outside gets a crunchy and the inside it gets all tender. Wow, that sounds awesome. It is awesome, and it's a taste even better with friends. Cause of what happened with Irma, I thought that it might be nice to eat something together, but we can't have parties with her anymore. Talos going around with such a condescending attitude lately. I know, but the guys are really into ordering us around, huh? Yeah, I can tell you, I don't care for this tone. We're not this stubborn after all.
Did you guys hit?
Okay, it's the one that's called Talos' reputation.
Here's something.
Okay, now moving on. So we're gonna have to keep on stepping along the progress. So this is one of Fiona's colony. So this is the standard quest that we have not get finished on doing. Okay, so talking to Koressia. Oh, hi, thanks for coming. How it's going? Not bad. I managed to get all the relevant approvals. People have been really nice to me. I think of this one cuter. What do you think, Nico? Between this one or that one? I'm the one and only Nico can't decide. Look at all the customers I got, and it's all thanks to you. I am a bit nervous when it comes to showing my fans to the public, though. You know what? I'm just going to tell everyone about your work. Oh, that would be lovely, but you don't have to go to. Just wait here. And she's gone. Let's just stick around and see what happens, shall we? Okay, now they're back. I'm so sorry I could only get a hold of everyone for today. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just grateful people came to look at my work at all. I bet that you'll get more customers dropping in to the browser as the time goes on as well. I suppose so. I better improve with my stock and preparation. Well, do all your marketing. Trust me, you're gonna be the next big thing. Thank you. Honestly, I'm just happy that you let me use this space. I feel like I can manage the rest of my own. I get it. Well, I'll be cheering for you. That's a good attitude, but let me know if you're ever in a tight spot, okay? Okay, but until then, I'm going to see how far I can get under my own steam. Thank you, everyone. And I'll perfect my art for Colony Tau. If anyone can make of its work, it's you, Koressia. Nico, they're really sorry to butt in, but the Nico that's me. Need your expert opinion on which of these suits Nico better. Let me see which one. I'm glad that she find her niche. Yeah, she's going places all right. It's a wonderful feeling of seeing your friends go out there and find their place in the world, a place that they can truly blossom. Okay, so you know what, guys? One of its quests completed, which it says Koressia has begun selling accessory in the Colony Mu. This look like it will make a big contribution to Colony Tau.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, now it seems like to me because we did raise up 400, not bad. So it seems to me because we had to get this colony done for
Can we get a bite to eat, please?
for something that's called Colony Mu at FESC. So it says once you get a taste of Lola's fish pies, you'll be through your temper before you even know it. They make you ready to take on anything. Okay, so it's something that say delicious cooking.
Interesting.
Okay, so talking to Gugu, like more like Gugu Gaga, like Baby used to sound like. Gugu love parties. I always get to eat the plenty of delicious special cooking of Lotus. Girl. Huh? What was that sound just now? That was the sound of tummy of Gugu is the speaker when think of food. It also rumbles whenever Gugu near Lotus and too because she always smells like a scrumpy treat.
Some relationships changed.
Okay, well I see he getting beast grumbling up. There's something written down here. Clean duty, Talos, the squad. Make sure you close up with a waste of disposal bag this time, Nico. Look, I say I'm sorry, Talo. Okay, so there's another info coming straight this path. So Talos been working himself to the bones. He wasn't like this before. Was he? Could be because Irma gone now. Do you think he feels like he has to prove himself as our new lieutenant? Okay, so it's the lie for Talos' reputation.
This sounds pretty serious.
Okay, and talking to Nico, the fishy part might have been really funny, but then Talulu ran his mouth. And any idea of what's up with him? He sure made Aya pretty mad. It wasn't fun to watch. Okay, so I think that's about it, you guys. So you know what we got here? It's a lot of Easter standard quest activity going on around in every colony. So it's best of luck that we go and get those done. So talking to a loader before we go end things off. So Koressia accessories are already cute enough, but their designs on them are even better. Their flowers or fruits and vegetables are all short as a cook I approve. I wonder if she'll do a non-pawn design if I ask nicely enough.
Some relationships.
But that's fair enough to me. But you know what, you guys, I do believe we're gonna have to call it right about here. So next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles free, we are gonna get this set now because we got a lot to do around here because we had to go and get the another standard quest done at Colony Tau, and somehow, once we had gotten all of those quests done, then we'll move on back to FGSC and try to see if we can get all of these standard quests done around here on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on my next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series, you want to see more of a Xenoblade Chronicles free, be sure to leave an advertising like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you already subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified to when my news and awesome videos up on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all the issues want to be description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you are more than welcome to read them step by step. You just to help get you started on supporting the channel and throughout this series. So that's going to be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles free. We will be picking up on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.